to the New Slate podcast. And I'm with the singer, author, and social media star. Everyone please welcome CHRYSANTHEMUM Boulevard.
Hello.
Hi, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Hi everyone. It's an honor to meet you, CHRYSANTHEMUM. So nice and wonderful to be here. Thank you for having me. It's definitely been a lot these recent years for you. It must have been because you were on a reality show. You've released a book, which we'll get to in a bit. You've released songs. You're a singer now. Let's start with your book, which you've released recently. I heard.
Out now. It's My Blooming Life. In stores now.
I mean, this is the book. The cover is amazing.
Thank you so much.
I love the chrysanthemum on the cover.
It is a chrysanthemum.
So can you tell me, I know you've answered some questions about this on a talk show, but where did you get the inspiration for this book?
The book, really, it's about my whole life, not just the recent years where I've become famous, and I spent a while writing it, and it's definitely sometimes a very sad book, but also as the book goes on, it turns quite happy.
Absolutely.
When I went out of the love game, I was like, I want to write about it, but I didn't want the book just to be about the love game. So that's why I wrote it about my whole life, my blooming life, out in stores now.
Yeah, because I imagine it must have been crazy coming out of a reality show that's already had so much drama, and then coming out to so many fans, but also so much hate as well. How did you deal with all that? That must have been crazy.
Oh, absolutely it was. I think they saw that I had an extreme amount of success with everything, really.
There's always going to be jealous people, right? So now that we've talked a bit about your book, I read it this morning, and you mentioned in your book about your singing career, and I mean, it's been making headlines everywhere. As Chrysanthemum Boulevard
Chrysanthemum Boulevard, everyone!
When did you start this, or get the idea to start a singing career?
I got the idea when I was in the love game, actually.
Really?
It was crazy because when the split with Mike happened, I was like, I'm so heartbroken.
Yeah.
But then I realized why. Why was I heartbroken about this? And it made me realize that I need to write a song about it. You wouldn't think that I had that good of a voice, you know. I thought of some lyrics actually in the love game. I thought of the "So let them hate, let the drama go away" line in the love game.
It went really well. The singing career went really well, and you're on the charts, you're breaking records.
Yes, I did.
How does it make you feel?
Yes. My manager actually told me, and they were like, you're almost number one on the charts. And I was like, oh my god. I expected it, but it was like, whoa.
Do we have any new music coming out soon? Because I know you've only released one song, and
it's just been incredible watching the song that means so much to me become so popular.
I mean, you're probably preparing for tour, really, and probably busy with photo shoots and everything. And
I can't say exactly when, I will say that I have things planned. And that's all I can really say on the future, to be honest, for my singing career. I am very excited about tour. I have been planning that, very busy. It's going to be one of the greatest tours of all time. It could potentially be better than Taylor Swift's The Eras tour.
Really? So the song you released is called Sun to Rely On, right? And it's definitely a song. The music video is so creative. How did you come up with that music video? Did other people help you, or was that just you?
It was all me, really. Obviously, I had a camera crew, but the ideas were all me, and I knew what outfits I wanted. I knew the storyline I wanted to do.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was all planned out by me.
It was actually, the music video was quite sad, actually. And you sung about what looked like a breakup, or heartbreak. Is that what you intended?
As I mentioned earlier, it was about heartbreak, and then I realized I don't need to be sad about this. I deserve so much more than this. So I knew I wanted to end the song on a happy note. And at the end of the song, I even have this little bit without the instrumentals, and it's just me realizing that I don't need anyone else. I just need myself.
Also, you went on the massive reality TV show, The Love Game, and I wanted to ask, like, how was that, like, process of, like, signing up for the show?
To be honest, I didn't actually know I wanted to be on the show.
Really?
And my friend Brittany told me, and said that there's a new reality show. Well, not new, but it was new to me.
Wow.
Because I've never heard of it, and I was like, oh, what is it? And she said it's The Love Game, and I was like, oh, that one. I'm not sure if that's really my thing, and I just basically was like, I applied for the show, and the next thing you know, I am in The Love Game.
Wow, so you didn't want to do the show at first?
Yes. It was such a fantastic experience, but also very challenging, and it taught me a lot.
So on that show, you made a lot of friends and a lot of enemies, or would you call them enemies?
I did make a lot of friends, people who don't like me. I don't consider them an enemy. A lot of them definitely don't like me. I just think it's jealousy.
So, like, you said at the start of when you first entered the show that you didn't like Jessica already. Why?
I didn't like Jessica because she seemed so self-centered.
Oh, right.
And that's just not me.
Okay.
And I was like, sorry, can we turn the fan on, someone? Thank you so much. From the moment I walked in, I could tell she didn't like me, and I didn't like her. How could I?
Well, that's fair.
I mean, we could have been best friends, but she just decided that she didn't like me.
Did you, while you were in there, because you weren't allowed to go on social media or stuff, did you know that you had this many fans and that did the producers tell you?
I mean, I wasn't thinking about that, honestly, but actually one producer did tell me. They said to me, you've gained like 1 million followers on Instagram, and I was like, oh my god, I must have a lot of fans.
So your first big argument was about your partner in the Love Game, which his name was Chris?
It was Mike.
Oh, sorry. I think Jessica wanted Chris. Is that right?
It was.
And of course, the massive argument with Diana. That was crazy. What was it like in there? Because I imagine, like, when you're watching it on screens, it's like it's cut a certain way. And how is it like actually in there experiencing that argument, arguing with Diana?
I mean, I really didn't want to argue with Diana, but it made me so mad when she was constantly interfering with other couples, and it was so obvious she wanted to win. I am so done with, and I apologize for my language, this bitch.
To me, Diana seemed very cruel. It was just crazy to watch because obviously it's been like 4 seasons of the Love Game and you've never seen an argument quite like that. And when you threw the drink, I was like, oh my god. So you won. You basically won the Love Game with Chris.
Mike.
Who did you hate most in there?
Probably seemed like I hated Jessica the most, but I actually hated Diana the most. They just don't like me, and that's okay. But we did not get along, me and Diana. I did not get along with Jessica, as we've seen, but it was just, I did not like Diana.
That is insane. So it's actually been, your feud with Jessica California has been quite public, I would say. She has been on Instagram and I've seen some of her posts and she doesn't seem like she likes you. What would you say to her posts?
She definitely doesn't like me. And I would say take some singing lessons and maybe you'll be a good singer. And that's not in a hateful way. It's just maybe you could be a good singer if you took some singing lessons. And yeah, I'm not really bothered by it, to be honest.
Well, we know that there was a lot of drama between you and Chris in that
his name is Mike. I'm sorry, can we just stop for now? Yeah, can we just stop? Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, sorry. I'm so sorry. Goodbye.